Queensland Health says 4 people who mistakenly received tissue from a donor with brain cancer are very well, despite the distress of the blunder. A summary of the review made public today found policies and protocols were not followed.
Almost 2 years ago, 3 babies and a young adult received heart valve tissue from a donor with a rare type of brain tumour. Today, Queensland Health apologised again.
It's important to acknowledge the distress that this incident has caused to the families of both the donor and recipients.
An independent review into the bungle found the risk to patients was extremely low to nil, but that there was a clear failure of clinical governance. The medical director had not been provided with the donor's full file.
And there was a breach of protocol.
Investigators trawled back through the last 10 years of tissue released from the Queensland Heart Valve Bank and found no evidence of harm to recipients. But the breach raises questions about the safety of tissue remaining in storage. That will now also be reviewed.
My heart goes out to those poor kids and their families. The tissue bank is supposed to save lives, not put lives at risk.
The families are by and large comfortable with the results and appreciative of the information.
The recipients will continue to be monitored by doctors. The Heart Valve Bank at the Prince Charles Hospital has been closed since January amid a separate investigation into staff conduct. There's no date on when it'll reopen. Queensland patients needing tissue transplants are getting it from interstate. The report recommends that all tissue banks in Queensland be merged under one management structure, a process that began 8 years ago but was never completed. Jessica Van Vonderen, ABC News, Brisbane.